Hi Capricorn, this is going to be your June 2020 reading. I compare movies, songs, whatever I get to your reading or whatever I intuitively get with the information that's given. And what I got for you, I'm actually really excited about this one, was Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Fawkes is Reborn. That's actually a instrumental from that soundtrack, and it's from that actual scene, which I really love that scene. But anyway, first of all, major, and I mean major, Scorpio vibes, death card vibes, which is Scorpio obviously. Transformation is at play, that's what I heard. Obviously this isn't necessarily what Phoenixes symbolizes. Maybe they do, I don't know. Doesn't Scorpio also symbolize a phoenix? There's something, it has something to do with it. But I'm seeing for this reading, it resembles a rebirth, rising from the ashes like a phoenix would. A phoenix dies and burns away in literal flames before another baby phoenix can be born from the ashes, from the old version of you. This is a new phase for you, Capricorn, okay? Like, for some of you, this is literal pregnancy, giving birth. You could be giving birth soon. If not that, it's the birth of a new cycle, new you, etc. Remember the actual scene in the movie the first time Harry witnessed the phoenix die, or so he thought? Then Dumbledore assured him that really it was only him being reborn. And then he was relieved and just smiled and was like, okay. That was the first time he witnessed that. You know, death, like literal death, is a scary thing. It's a scary concept to grasp for some people. Makes people uncomfortable. So does change. And figuratively, when it comes to awakening or transformation, whatever you want to call it, people are just scared because sometimes it hits you like a ton of bricks. Like, what does this mean? Who, what, where, and who, what, where do I have to leave behind? Like, what does this mean? Do I lose myself? It's like, I feel like some of you are scared of losing yourself. Having trouble, there's resistance, like letting go of who you used to be because you're entering a new phase. Things are heating up. Quite literally, with how the phoenix is set on fire and then rises again from the ashes, same thing. I saw that as things are literally heating up like fire. It could be an actual awakening. Like, you're actually awakening to your true, authentic selves. Some of you could feel like you're losing your mind, but really it's just that. Things are heating up, you're changing, you're awakening, all of that good stuff. So, I'm gonna start with Oracle, and then we'll see where we go with this. Not really picking up on anyone else's energy. I think it's just, if anything, you're scared of releasing something that you know needs to be released. People, things, even yourself. It's like, someone here doesn't like change. And Scorpio's very fixed. Scorpio's a fixed sign. So, no wonder. You could have Scorpio in your chart, or that just resembles the energy that's in the air for Capricorn. What's heating up? Like, what is this? Ooh. Oh my god. Change. First card out. You cannot make this shit up. First card out. Heart of the reading. Change. You're in the middle of a transition. See how the horse is right in the middle? You're not in the dark. I say that as like you're not completely in the dark. You know, some people say that. It's like you're not in the dark. You're not stupid. Some things are shown to you, but not all of them. You're right in the middle there. You're almost reaching enlightenment. Sun card vibes. Entering a new phase. You're changing. It's like you're floating. With floating, I see that as things seem unreal. Remember I got, it seems like you're losing your mind or you feel that way, but really, you're just looking at things from, it's got crystal clear lenses. The glasses you were wearing before were foggy. Oh, fog, clouds. Anyway, yeah. You weren't seeing things properly before. And sometimes when you awaken to your true self and you enter whatever this energy is, people start to drop like flies. people naturally gravitate away from you, and sometimes people resist that. They're like, wait, let me chase these people, even though the universe has shown me time and time again that I need to release it. I just need to go with the flow. I need to head in this direction. Can't go backwards, because that version of me and the people associated with it don't exist anymore. So I also see this as the present moment. You're really confused right now. I see horses in this instance as movement as well. A lot of you could actually be physically moving. And when I think of horses, I think of where I'm from, like Amish country. So you could be a country person, be from the country, trying to move from the country to somewhere that's more, to be warmer. Don't know how I got that. LA, Florida. What does this change entail? Ooh, and Merit Sun card could also be an actual child, a birth of a child. I also got, with the Phoenix, a lot of you could be experiencing literal pregnancy, or you're giving birth very soon. It's like you're almost there. You're almost going to have your child. If so, congratulations. Simplicity. Things feel very, very light right now. Like feathers are very light, very silky, very soft. It's like you dropped the burden. That's what you're leaving behind. You're leaving behind many burdens, many people. I feel like it was mostly people that were getting in your way. Refusing to let go of an ex, which I'm seeing is for some of you. But mostly, I think it's just a little bit of refusal to accept that you're a different person. But things feel so simple right now. It's like oneness. You're one with the universe right now. Like, you're in transition, but at the same time, you're like living in the moment. You don't feel sad, you don't feel happy, you just feel simple. Like everything's simple. Everything's light. There's a huge burden lifted off of you. And at first it looks so scary. Like, remember Harry was looking at the fox, the phoenix, like, oh my god, did he just die? It could also be that too. People are like, where have you been? Did you die? That's what it feels like, because they haven't seen you. Or you just look so different. You're acting different. You're acting brand new. I feel like some people might not like that. It's like, why are you acting? They could even accuse you of acting boring or being boring, holding them down. But really, you're just releasing the burden, which was them. It's like you're holding it down for yourself. You're not boring. You're just not about that drama anymore. I feel like these people got a lot of drama in your life. Remember I got those foggy glasses? Maybe you couldn't see them for who they were either. Very deceptive. But I think you're moving away from it. I don't want to focus too much on the past because I feel like it's practically behind you. There's just a little bit left to deal with. But other than that, you're in this energy. Everything feels light. All the burdens are behind you. And you can peacefully, and that keyword peacefully, emerge into this new cycle. And then for some of you, this new cycle could literally just mean motherhood. And usually when you become a mom, or that's a new responsibility on your shoulder. So it's like you have to, a lot of you are releasing one burden, which is your old life, to carry a new burden, which children aren't burdens, but they're a lot of work. It's a lot of time on your hands with a new child. So it's like you're releasing one to carry another, carry an actual child. And some people might be upset about that because sometimes you realize who your true friends are when you have to take on responsibilities or when you change. Because it's like, were you there from the beginning? Are you willing to be there through my transformation? If not an actual child, because that's for just a select group, this is a birth of a new you. And some people don't like that. You could have been accused, literally, of being boring. Or it's like, I miss the old you, trying to keep you back. I don't like the intentions behind that. I feel like someone actually has told you that. But it's not because you're doing anything wrong. It's because they want you to psych yourself out. They don't want you to change. They want to keep you held back where they are. It's like, what would they know? I feel like these are people that are used to that kind of energy their whole life. And then once someone ends the cycle, it's suddenly like, no. If people don't want to see you thrive, which I'm seeing here is, they're probably not real friends to begin with. That's just the energy I'm getting. This is a general reading. I'm not trying to be biased, but okay. And then the next card that came out was pleasure. There's like a piece of hair there. Oh my god. Simplicity and pleasure. See, nothing good but good vibes for you right now, Capricorn. Ooh, bottom of the deck, patience. You're being patient with yourself. And notice how the bird is covering the sun, as if only a few things were illuminated to you, but not all of it yet. Just have patience. The universe wants you to have patience right now, because be patient with yourself, because I feel like you don't understand what's happening to you. If you've been feeling this way, just know change is coming. You're awakening. You're right in the middle, so close. This got so close yet so far. That bird can also symbolize the people blocking your blessings. You know, those people that tried to psych you out, like I just said. Don't let them. I feel like they also test your patience. I feel like you almost went off on certain people of your past. But I think that burden, like you decide to release the burden, which is them. Like they're not coming with you in this new cycle. Relaxation. Could be reading a lot of books. I see the two as self-awareness. Because with awakening also comes a heightened self-awareness. You're suddenly very aware of not only things outside of you, but like your own triggers, your own conditioning. How your old self got you to where you are now. And relaxation, I see that too as what I was getting with simplicity. It's like just presence. You're enjoying the present moment. You're relaxed. You feel one with the universe. You're not happy, you're not sad, you're just mellow. That's the perfect word to describe this. You're not sad, you're not happy, you're just grounded. You're at peace. You're going with the flow. Okay, I think I'm gonna use some tarot now. But yeah, you're definitely in this relaxed state. I feel like at first it was really scary, like what's happening to me. But I think right now you kind of get the idea, and you're really relaxed. And look how it looks like a blood moon. It's very red, kind of like this fiery energy. I said things are just now heating up, so something could be coming very soon. You're so close to this. You're so close to the sun. I just got here comes the sun. Here comes the illumination, or here comes the child. Like I got some of you could be giving birth. And if not, it's like you'll finally, it's like your awakening is over. Maybe not your awakening, we're always awakening. Awakening is infinite, really. Healing is infinite. But I think your dark night of the soul period is over. Like the really intense stuff. You know, all those symptoms they say you experience. Like maybe insomnia. Feeling like you're losing your mind, but really you're not losing your mind. You're gaining a peace of mind. Peace. Gaining a lot of wisdom as well. A heightened intuition, kind of getting high priestess vibes. So relaxed. You don't even care. Not a care in the world. No burdens, nothing. It's like the storm is over. Now you can really be your authentic self. Bottom of the deck, it's funny, we have Tower reversed, which is like a resisted change that's going to happen anyway. So I said you were resisting this, Capricorn, so that's probably why it hit you super hard. So like in the beginning stages, it was really weird for you. You're like, what am I going through? What is this? You could have went through a really intense dark night of the soul. Could have lost a lot of people, felt so isolated. Felt like you were on the verge of insanity. Like, this feels really dark. In Tower, things have to burn so they can be, I just got like rebuilt. You're building a new foundation. Okay, I'm getting Scorpio energy and Death card energy off of this as well. Transformation is at play. You're rising from the ashes like a phoenix. Kind of like a building that burns down that needs to be built back up again. But in that building are certain perks and things that weren't in the old one. The new and improved version of you. What's to come in the future? It's like for some of you it's a child, but for others of you it's not really showing me what exactly that is. Oh my god. Ten of Wands reversed. You released a huge burden. Or you're about to release something, and that's maybe what this Tower moment is. You were resisting letting someone go. I feel like this was a person or an ex. Someone was in your way. That could be who this is. The person you have to leave behind. And I'm really sorry if this happens to be your baby daddy or the person you had a child with, and they're not stepping up to the plate, because that's what I'm seeing. It could be. They can't handle the changes. I just got Spotless Mind by Janae Aiko. Shame on me for changing. No, shame on you for staying the same. Remember I said this person stayed in this vibration almost most of their life. Person just doesn't want to grow. And if people don't want to grow, they have to be left behind. And sometimes, instead of just letting you go, they want to bring you down with them. Trying to have patience with this. And I think you did. You're not giving them a reaction. That's what I see with relaxation too. You're not giving someone a reaction that they want. You're just releasing them. You're letting them go. You're being very, very graceful with it. It's like a graceful exit. I'm gonna do this like a lady or a gentleman, not the way you think I will. Or maybe you could have handled things like that in the past, like all up in your face, fighting, trying to prove yourself. That's ego. But now, I'll just release it because I just want peace. And this person doesn't bring me peace. So, but like once you release it, remember I got this? Everything's gonna feel so light. Everything's gonna feel so calm. So yeah, maybe that's what this is. That was a huge thing for you. Could also be with the sun. I'm seeing sun energy. You're seeing people's true colors. And this can literally have to do with parenthood. You do see people's true colors when you become, or when you carry that new responsibility. It's like, who really cares? Who's really willing to step up to the plate? Who's coming with me? If not that, it's like, who's willing to accept this new version of me? If they're not, I guess they gotta go. And I feel like that was really hurtful for you at first, but now you don't care. Like, you have no care in the world. Like, someone literally just does not give a fuck. You're no longer resisting this change. I love this so much. I'm gonna leave it there. Maybe I'll get one Kipper card to end this reading. So overall outcome or advice for Capricorn. Gift. Like I got the gift of a new life, a new beginning. This could be many things. Something very unexpected. Someone could be giving you an actual gift. And I'm getting that baby, I just got baby shower. Like I'm getting that parent motherly vibe again. So this could be like the gift. They say children are gifts, like gifts from the universe. And I also say that as baby shower. You could be having your baby shower soon. Getting closer and closer to the end of your pregnancy. The gift of life. Gift of a new life. So this is what came after all that death card energy. House. I also mentioned something about actual moving. You're moving to different areas. I got something about a country theme. Moving somewhere warmer like Florida, Los Angeles. Could be somewhere that's more rainy and cloudy all the time. Moving homes, moving residences. That's a part of like the gift of your new cycle. Moving to a better home. Moving away from an old town. It's like you just hate your hometown in general and you're getting away finally. Because it's got like that whole town was a burden. Okay, felt that. Could also be declining, keyword declining a message. It's like new phone, who dis? New person, who this? Like you don't know me anymore. Okay, Capricorn, I'm gonna end it there. Please like, subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. I really like this, going through a major transformation, but I think you're adjusting to it very well. You're literally rising from the ashes like a phoenix, and that's badass. Seriously. I love this energy. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or that just resembles the energy that's in the air. Very light. Well, after the crazy stuff, of course.